What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. This is a message for Pisces all placement. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, we want to dive in and look into your overall energy. Check out what's there, check out what's in store, and as always, promote forward movement. I feel like this message is going to be kind of short tonight, but I definitely want to get it out to you. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. It could be resonated this time. It could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest for another viewer or a subscriber, okay? Hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so, so much for your energy, your time, your effort, and your support. And as always, thank you for clicking on this message. Even if you didn't know what was going on, I appreciate you taking the time to listen to this message, okay? Hey, Erica. Hey, Mona. Teresa. Hello, hello. All right, y'all. As always, y'all know, like I told y'all, I've been doing some traveling, so that's why the screen is dark. I hope that's not an issue. I'm not like around my usual setup. So, but I'm here. I'm doing well, Teresa. I hope you are. Thank you so much. It's good to see you as always. But I can definitely get these messages out to you, y'all. Okay? What does Pisces need to hear tonight for their greatest and highest good? What are my messages for my Pisces? Thank you. Awesome. Ghosted. The card that came out for you tonight, Pisces, is ghosted. Okay? Well, let's see what's this about. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. You are awesome as well. Thank you. Ooh, Pisces. Pisces. Oh, you about to get the truth about something. This message could be giving you some truth, some clarity. This is somebody that ghosted you. This is somebody that left you in the cold. This message is about to give you some clarity on this person or a situation. You about to get the truth. Somebody was dealing with an air sign. This person went silent on you. They just stopped talking to you. How rude. Hey, Jerron. Hey, Monticia. Hello. Five of Cups in the reverse and the Strength. They went silent on you. They didn't care about your feelings. They didn't know that you were strong. They had no idea how strong you are. But this person, they didn't even think about how strong you are, Pisces. This person ghosted you. They didn't care how you were going to deal with this situation. They left you with it. They didn't care. Okay? Now, this could be love. This could be anything. But somebody left you high and dry. Somebody left you high and dry. Some of y'all had a friend that you were always there for them, but when it was time for them to be there for you, they left you by yourself. Like, they didn't support you. They didn't call you. They didn't say, hey, do you need to crash on my couch? I got you. They didn't say anything. Maybe some of you had to move out of a situation with somebody. This person did not try to come through for you at all. That's for a small portion of y'all, okay? Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse. Pisces. You were a test for this person. Yeah, that's my glasses squeaking. You were a test for this person. This person failed the test. They were supposed to show you what it feels like to feel love or to feel like somebody care. Like, I'm not saying this is your person. It could be, but this person was supposed to be kind to you. Like, this person was sent, or you were sent to this person to do a good deed for. Like, maybe this was a hard point in your life, right? And instead of them helping you, they left you high and dry. They didn't try to check on you. They didn't try anything. They left you to deal with your own emotions. They left you alone. That's why I got the single card. They left you alone. The world and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, this is when you turned into a beast. This was you going into beast mode. For a lot of you, it took for somebody to leave you high and dry for you to really step your game up and really protect your energy and your space. It hurt your feelings. It hurt. I'm hearing somebody say it hurt like a mofo. I don't even say that. Somebody, it hurt like a mofo. Like, it really hurt. But in the end, you've been grateful. You're like, wait a minute. You should have left me a long time ago. Man, I feel great. Like, yeah, it was hard because I really wanted you to show up to help me. I really needed that help at that time, but I'm kind of glad you didn't, because had you been the part that showed, had you been the person, I was reading the screen, Erica said that part, and then I put part in the reading. So that's confirmation, Erica, okay? Had that person been the one that was helping you, let me tell you something. They were going to throw it back in your face. They were going to throw that back in your face. And you know that now. You're like, wait a minute. Because maybe you seen what they have done to somebody else. Hey, if they help me, they ain't going to do nothing but talk about it later. Throw it back in my face. Try to act like they were the only ones that ever helped me. Like, like I never helped them. That type of energy. Like, this person is grimy like that. I don't know what they get out of it. But yeah, this is the type of vibe I'm getting. And maybe, just maybe, you swerved and got yourself out of a situation that, that no longer served you. I will say, by this person not helping you though, they had to pay for that. The Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Yep. They had to pay for that. Some of you knew that they would pay for that, but you were so focused on trying to better your situation, you just put it in the back of your mind. You're like, I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, it was dirty what they did, but I gotta keep moving. You know? Four Cups. Yep. You said I gotta keep moving. My squeaky chair, y'all. Yep, you said I gotta keep moving. I can't let this person take away from what I'm trying to do. But you knew ultimately that they would they would go through, because you know that you were at a low point in your life, and this person had the opportunity to really show you something different or to really help you. Maybe there was something that you couldn't face on your own, and you just needed somebody to encourage you. Maybe it was something that you were struggling with. You just needed somebody to just be there. You know how sometimes you don't really want people to give you advice. You just want them to listen. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you just needed somebody to listen. This person, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. Maybe they would say their job, they got a lot to do at work. And that could be true. I'm not going to say that their job didn't keep them busy. But what about when they were off? Two of Wands in reverse in the Tower. What about when they were off work? They still didn't want to listen to you. Give me more on music Some of y'all use music as therapy. Six of Pentacles and the 10% of reverse. Yeah, some of y'all use music as a form of therapy. Maybe there could be one particular song that you hear and you think about this particular person or situation. I'm hearing it's too late now. Yep. So why is this person showing up in Pisces reading? Why are they showing up? Seven, 10 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Cups in the reverse. This person ghosted you. They turned their back on you when you needed them the most. They did not consider your feelings. They did not give you any type of empathy when you were struggling. They did not try to offer their services. They didn't try to do anything. And this person is coming up in your energy, Pisces, because honestly, it feels like now the shoe is on the other foot. Now they could need your help. Now they could need your help. Okay? The Devil, 6 of and the 7 of Pentacles. Now they could need your help. This is a twist of fate. This is a twist of fate. Okay, let's look at their energy, okay? This is a twist of fate. I think I'm gonna put that in the title. In the title. Yup. Okay. Energy around Pisces. How should Pisces handle this person? How should Pisces handle this person? Magnetic attraction. Crossroads. Unexpected. Addiction. Truth again. Mask. What's at the bottom of the deck? Snake. Oh my God. Pisces, you're going to have to handle this person with a long handle spoon. Okay? You need to handle them with a long handle spoon. And what I mean is, however you handle people, you know, because you're a good person, it should be how you handle this person. Hey, Cinda. Good to see you. Because there's still a snake. 9 of Cups in the reverse and the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you need to be mindful of how you do this. If this person needs your help within reason, I'm not going to say go overboard, but within reason, it's okay to help them. But you need to leave some room to protect yourself. Okay? Give me more on this snake energy. Page of Wands in the reverse and the Wheel in the reverse. Yeah, because they have not changed. If they didn't help you before, they still won't help you now, but they do want help. I'm not going to ever tell you not to help somebody, because when you help somebody, you're going to get your blessing for that. You see what happens when you don't try to help and you're in a position to do so. Okay? What I mean is, say for instance, somebody been real mean to you and all of a sudden they like, hey, I need some money for food. You know, and you could be an a-hole and say, nah, I'm not gonna do that because you've been this and that to me. You've been rude. You've been doing this. But instead of doing that, Pisces, the type of vibe you on now, you like, well, I can't give you the money, but I'll buy you some food. I'll buy you groceries. I'll do that. That's going to shock this person because they've been dirty to you. They've been real mean to you. But guess what? Look at all that you're going to reap. Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Hey, Ashley, think about how how much you would have to pay for if we decide to treat everybody the way they treat us. There's no way you be vibrating on the frequency you on now if you decide to treat everybody the way they treat you. A lot of times, folks can't even take their own treatment, but that's not you. It's unexpected. People are surprised when you treat them with kindness. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. Because a lot of people expect you to act like them. So this is you being tested. This is you being tested. And you're going to pass the test. Five of Swords and somebody going to have to be humbled. I feel like you helping this person is going to humble them. Even if it's just taking a phone call. Even if it's just you listening to them. Because once upon a time, you were on the other side of this. Now, here's the thing. This person may come around trying to be extra, extra nice to you. Just know your intuition is speaking to you. This person does want something. Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords in reverse. But I can tell you they're down on their luck. They wouldn't be trying to spin the block if everything was on the up and up. And I'm not saying they're trying to just use you. I'm just letting you know this person has hit a rough part. They could have some addictions. They could have addictions to anything. Anything. The Tower and it's why am I hearing I'm Going Down by Mary J. Blige? My whole world's upside down. Yes, this person feels like that. I'm hearing that. I'm going down, baby. My whole world's upside down. Sleep don't come easy. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Sleep is not coming easy for this person. When she says, since you've been gone, everything's going wrong. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Look what you done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Ooh. Yes. That's the truth, Pisces. Four of Pentacles in the reverse and the Devil. This is going to be an ultimate test for you, Pisces. This is a twist of fate. This is I feel like this is going to help you catapult to the next level in your spirituality by you helping this person, because they caused you so much grief. You've been through so many seasons with this person, or it's going to feel that way. This could be somebody brand new. This could be somebody in your friend circle that you never thought would have to ask you for help, and you could have had a lot of history with this person, or it feels that way. You ever meet people and it feels like you met them in another lifetime? That kind of energy. Because most times you're destined to meet this person. You're destined to do something for this person, or vice versa, or both. Okay? So why was this person so mean to Pisces? Why was this person so mean to Pisces? Why were they so mean to you? The Three of Wands in a reverse and the Ace of Cups in a reverse. Person doesn't love themselves. They don't do the proper self-reflection. King of Swords and the Four of Cups. So when you don't do the proper assessment and reflection on yourself, you don't feel like you deserve love. You don't feel like you deserve to go to the next level. You got to love yourself to the point of knowing that, hey, I deserve to excel. I deserve to go forward. What will Pisces teach this person by being nice to them? What will Pisces teach this person? Eight of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. You're going to show this person what respect is all about. You're going to show this person what empathy is. You're going to show this person what being real is. Because anytime you can help somebody that's done you wrong, or you can help somebody that you don't even know, or you can help somebody that ghosted you, and you still being kind to them, that's strength. That's you no longer looking at that person as somebody that hurt me, and you just looking at that person as a child of God, and you're like, hey, I would help anybody. If I can, I'm gonna help you. But you're not gonna use me. If I can help you, I will, but you're not gonna use me. What's the advice here for Pisces? Ten of Cups in a reverse, King of Cups in a reverse, Six of Cups in a reverse, and the Temperance in a reverse. Maintain your peace. Help this person in whatever way you see fit for you. And remove yourself. I know that sounds odd, but help the person, guide them, whatever you need to do, and remove yourself. Because this person has already shown you their true intent. And I got the snake card sitting there. This person is still a snake. But what's going to happen, and that twist of fate, is that this is going to help you to catapult, like I said earlier, going to catapult to the next spiritual level, which means it's going to increase your intuition. It's going to increase your visions, your coincidences with synchronicities and all these different things. It's going to really show that you are ready for the next level. And your angels are, hey, they're going to hold you down regardless. Even if you decide you make a bad move and you say, no, I'm not helping them, that's only showing that you're not properly healed. Your angels are still going to surround you, but they're going to be trying to work with you to get you to see that no matter how people treat you, you don't do them the way they do you. But some of you are already there. Okay? Final messages. It's okay, Cinda. Final messages. Seven of Cups in the reverse, the Death in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, and the Magician. It's in the upright. Thank you, Teresa. Pisces. You don't need to be close to this energy. You're not going to manifest much with them. But they're going to manifest something with you. I'm not even going to say that. Because you are going to manifest something. What's at the bottom of the deck? Strength. You're going to manifest more abundance. You're going to manifest being catapulted on the spiritual level. So I can't sit here and say you're not going to be blessed even more. But bless this person, help this person, and remove yourself. Because that's truly doing what the divine wants you to do. Bless this person, help this person, and move on. Remember, they've already shown you they're a snake. They have not changed. But you've changed. You've changed. And you're going to show them, you're going to give them the shock of their life when you're still willing to help them after they done you wrong. You're going to be shocked, I don't know what. But you're not doing this for them, Pisces. You're doing this for the Most High and yourself. Keep that in mind, all right? Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you like the video. And let me just say this, y'all. A lot of times, if we do good deeds for people that have done us wrong, guess what? A lot of us probably wouldn't do them. But when you're trying to walk in the light and you're trying to live according to the way God wants you to live, you're more apt to help somebody that's wronged you. You're more apt to help your enemies, your friends and your enemies. Because what you know, like I said, I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm not trying to gain the acceptance of nobody. I'm trying to make it in. I want that everlasting life. Okay? I want to keep my heart pure. So even though you did me wrong, even though my enemies done me wrong, people have crossed me, lied on me, you name it, I still love them. I love them from a distance. I'll still help you. I'm still going to back away, but I still love you. Okay? But I still love you, though. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jerron. Thank you, Teresa. Yvonne. Thank you, everybody, for your love. Yeah. Remember, Pisces, you walking in the light. You already know what it is to be in the dark. You in the light now. So, as a light worker, as whatever you call yourself, you're all about doing the right thing. And sometimes the right thing looks like helping your enemies. I didn't say you got to hang with your enemies. I didn't say you got to forget what they did to you. But still being willing to help them, still being willing to be a good person to them, even though they were messy to you. Because remember, you're trying to be on God's side. You ain't worried about what anybody else thinks. Okay? Thank you, y'all. I hope this message blessed you or is blessing you. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. For other messages, other readings, and lots more, please leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Have a beautiful day, y'all. Stay blessed and safe. Remember that you're worth it always. Take care of yourself, love, and light. Good to see all of you. And I will definitely talk to you soon. Take care. Bye, y'all.